Good morning, class. Today we are starting the chapter Rise of Nationalism in Europe of this part 1 now. In 1848, Frédéric Soriot, a French artist, prepared a series of 4 prints visualizing his dream of a world made up of democratic social republics as he called them. It showed series of people of Europe and America marching into a long train offering homage to Statue of Liberty. This procession is followed by USA, Switzerland, Germany, Australia, the Kingdom of Two Sicilies, Lombardy, Poland, England, Ireland, Hungary and Russia. From the heaven above, Christ, saints and angels gaze upon scene as if they are blessing them. During the 19th century, nationalism emerged as a force which brought about political changes in the world. The result of these changes was the emergence of nation-state in place of the multinational dynastic empires of Europe. Modern state in which a centralized power exercised sovereign control over a clearly defined territory, and the second one, nation-state, in which the majority of its citizens and not only its rulers came to develop a sense of common identity and descent. Now, the French Revolution and the idea of the nation. The first clear expression of nationalism came with the French Revolution in 1789. The political and constitutional changes that came to in the wake of the French Revolution led to the transfer of sovereignty from the monarchy to a body of French citizens. The revolution proclaimed that it was the people who would henceforth constitute the nation and shape its destiny. The French revolutionaries introduced various measures and practices that could create a sense of collective identity amongst the French people. As for first, the ideas of la patrie means fatherland and les citoyens, the citizens, emphasize the notion of a united community. New French flag, the tricolor, was chosen to replace the former royal standard. Third, the States General was elected by the body of active citizens and renamed the National Assembly. New hymns were composed, oaths taken, and martyrs commemorated, all in the name of nation. A centralized administrative system was put, internal custom duties and dues were abolished, and a uniform system of weights and measures was adopted. French became the common language of the nation. The revolutionaries further declared that it was the mission and the destiny of the French nation to liberate the peoples of Europe from despotism. Changes done by Napoleon. Through return to monarchy, Napoleon had no doubt destroyed democracy in France. He made administrative system more rational and efficient. The Civil Code of 1804, usually known as the Napoleonic Code, did away with all privileges based on birth, established equality before the law, and secured the right to property. Napoleon simplified administrative divisions, abolished the feudal system, and freed peasants from serfdom and manorial dues. In towns too, guild restrictions were removed. Transport and communications improved. Peasants, artisans, workers, and new businessmen enjoyed a newfound freedom. So, what were the reactions of the locals to French rule? In the areas conquered, the reactions of the local populations to French rule were mixed. Initially, in many places such as Holland and Switzerland, as well as in certain cities like Brussels, Mainz, Milan, and Warsaw, the French armies were welcomed as the harbingers of liberty. The initial enthusiasm soon turned to hostility, as it became clear that the new administrative arrangement did not go hand in hand with political freedom. Increased taxation, censorship, forced conscription, into the French armies all seemed to outweigh the advantages of the administrative changes. So this was a part 1. Chapter will be continued. Till then, see you. Okay guys.